Hello, my name is Jolene Stevens, and I am the founder of Practically Magic. And today I want to talk a little bit about process, specifically around dining, and also about this new feature, which is Add Day to Content Library. So, in the past, as an agent, what I typically do is I will have a phone call with my clients around 70 days out to talk about dining. Now, after that call, I like to summarize what we talked about and what our goals are as far as what dining reservations they want, when they want them, and I would input them into an itinerary. Now, I could either create an itinerary like this that only had their dining in, but then that meant that any content that I had saved from another trip wasn't available to me to pull in to this trip. So I either had to decide, do I duplicate a trip I already have with all the information that I probably want in this trip and add dining and give that to the client before I make their dining? Or create two itineraries, one that is kind of bare bones, and then later duplicate the one that maybe has a ride by ride itinerary and add dining to that. That is not a problem anymore, which I'm super excited about. So, what I would do is after I have the phone call, I'm going to input all the proposed dining. And you can see here, actually, I have proposed plan, not confirmed, just to make sure it's crystal clear to my clients that these are the plans that we want, but we don't yet have. And I like to send that to my client just as a summary of like, this is what we talked about. This is where I'm going at the 60-day mark when dining does open up. Then after that, when I am ready to input all the other information that I'm going to want as part of my itinerary, I can go now and I can add the Magic Kingdom day that I have created. And I just go ahead and I pull that in. And all of this information is going to show up. Now, by that time, I will have a time for Tony's, and let's say, that's going to be at 12:30. And then I can change this. Oh, nope, they want it fine. Sorry. Let's say I got it at 5:30 when they wanted it. And I can take that out and save that. Now you'll notice it popped down from there and it's all the way down here because it's after that 11 o'clock. I'm going to have to move a little bit around to make sure that I have the timing right of when they would want that. But I can now send just dining to my clients and then add all the other itinerary detail at a later date. So, if you don't want to share everything before you do dining, this is a great way to do it. And just a reminder, if you're wondering why this is highlighted in red, anytime there is something that has a time and date associated with it that you need to go back and reconfirm the time and the date, it's going to stay red until you've confirmed that. And then that red will go away because things like park hours and early entry, those things change. So, if you have any questions or are wondering about any other best practices, let me know.